Now some breaking news about R. Kelly. The Chicago Sheriff's Office says the singer has been taken into custody over unpaid child support.
Kelly was back in court today, ordered to pay $160,000 in owed support by today's deadline or face jail. The singer spoke about his children several times during an interview that's had a lot of people talking today. He sat down exclusively with CBS This Morning's Gayle King to talk for the first time about the sex abuse allegations he's facing. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor here now with more on all of this. Alice.
Maurice and Jessica, during the nearly 80-minute interview with Gayle King, R. Kelly got emotional, angry at times. At one point, he did get out of his seat, lashing out. The 52-year-old was charged last month with 10 counts of criminal sexual abuse. Prosecutors say 3 of the 4 alleged victims were underage. He's pleaded not guilty.
Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
Have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never?
No.
Kelly came under renewed scrutiny after a documentary called Surviving R. Kelly aired in January. Several women described being sexually, emotionally, and physically abused by him.
Why would these women say the same thing about you, that you are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress? Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
Right. Until you hear the explanation. You can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing. I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart, because my heart is so big. People betray me, and I keep forgiving them.
You sound like you're playing the victim here. You sound like R. Kelly, you do. When I listen to you, it does sound like you're playing the victim
I'm just telling the truth. And the reason I'm emotional,
Robert,
and I apologize for that, is because this is the first time I was able to say
speak.
something. Yeah. I've said nothing.
At one point, he accused parents of selling their daughters to him.
How come it was okay for me to see them until they wasn't getting no money from it?
Kelly says he met Joycelyn Savage after her father brought her to one of his concerts when she was 19. She's currently in a relationship with Kelly and living with him. Her family responded to the interview this morning saying they haven't spoken to Joycelyn in 2 years and that she's being held against her will.
I know for a fact my sister is not okay. I know for a fact R. Kelly is mentally destroying her, and I just want her home.
We went from seeing you or talking to you daily or weekly to not seeing you in 2 years. So that is a clear indication to us and as a mother that something's definitely wrong with the situation.
Shortly after the Savage family spoke, they received a phone call from Joycelyn herself and released video of the conversation.
Hey Joycelyn, this is Mommy.
I just want to let you know, like right now, I need you to listen, like really listen to me. I have told you guys a million times that I'm okay where I am, and I'm happy.
We love you, Joycelyn.
Love you too. I love you too. Please come.
Can you please come home?
I have to go now.
Kelly also talked about being a sexual abuse survivor himself. He says it's affected his music, but not his behavior. Sources tell CBS News federal and state authorities in at least 2 states, New York and Illinois, are now investigating a variety of allegations against Kelly. Maurice, Jessica?
All right, Alice. Thanks.
Thank you.